Hello my friends and welcome to episode 5 of Cities Skylines. Today we've not really got a plan as such, I guess just filling the rest of this in. Going to start with, so we've got police here somewhere, I'm sure we do because I'm pretty sure. So we've got fire station in here. Yes, we've got emergency service, police. That's a firehouse. I put a hospital in here, I thought I'd put a fire station in here. Apparently I didn't, so that's going to cost us 12k to do. I'm trying to figure out a way of getting this on. There we go. And then that leaves us with education to do. So we've got elementary schools to build, community schools pretty much the same as far as I'm aware. We've got the arts centre, that's alternative to the high school. Yeah, so we've got that and we've got the high school. So if we were to put this here, what sort of range does this cover and what sort of range does this cover? So we're going to go with the community school up here. We're going to pop you in like so. And how much does it cost us for a high school? 30,000 for that one, or 24 for the standard one. So let's go with that. School wise, what we actually got here, so we've got this one here, which you're an elementary school, so, and then we've got the community school here. So right, let's get zoning and bring this up here like so, just to try and get some power here, and a little bit of commercial in say here, because that makes just a tiny bit of sense, just to have a little bit of commercial in our residential zones. Don't want to be bringing power where we don't need to. And the other thing I'm going to do is start filling out these roads. So what I want to do is I'm actually going to, from here and then, yep, and then I'm going to switch to this one. What I want to do is just follow this road up kind of like this, and then round the back of the cemetery up into here, and then we're actually going to come back out just behind the elementary school, because I think that also makes sense to do. And what we're going to do is just a nice little road from here joining back on here, just to cover this sort of area into the elementary school as well. And again, similar here, just a little nice road there, just to get us back into the groove. And that's going to cover a whole lot of our industrial sort of residential zone, if you like, that rather than doing the grid pattern that we were doing, mixing it up just a touch, which will hopefully help. The other thing I want to do is just have another little road that's about here that comes on and joins in here as well. Again, just covering off stuff that's in this area so it can get to the elementary school, increase its range. As you can see, it's still not really doing it, but it'll work eventually. Zoning, come on, I just need this to fill out. That's frustrating. Yeah, water wise, they are getting water. And the other thing I want to do is just bring this pipe across here like so, bring you down here and bring you down here. Don't need to go any further than that, and bring you up here like so, and a little one here, cover all that area. So now that's at least getting water. Okay, I'm going to have to just build pylons, which is really frustrating because I don't want to do that. So what we're going to do is just build out to here and then look at our zoning. As you can see, we've got plenty of zoning covered. We can delete these pylons eventually, but we need to get them done. In the meantime, we've got a whole lot of traffic coming this way. Imagine this is going to be blocked up to the high heavens. and it's not really freeing up. Slightly worrying. Not got any traffic coming in here, so our bus route in here is doing well. That's helpful. What else do we need? So we've got health here, we've got health care, fire service, got police, we've got education. That covers all that, so that's good. All this is covered. Just now, our cemetery's getting covered with getting all these dead bodies. It should be fairly full though, I would imagine. Which will be a bit of an issue. Our population's going up again. I'm kind of tempted just to delete this bit, you know, or dezone it and start with the thing, but we need the money. Talking of money, let's pay back our loans. Oh, we've paid them back. We've paid back our loans. No, we've not. We've just not got enough money to do it. Never mind. We need an extra £1,000. So we could dezone all this. This zone is here, and start building what I wanted to be the sort of regular zone, if you like, that I was going to use for commercial as our sort of city centre hub. Rebuilt working this, getting this to work in the way that I want it to. Debating on the best way to do that, to be honest. What we're going to do just now is pay this loan back, which gives us 20 grand if we need it, because this intersection does not work. I'm also debating turning this, is it called the Bolson Bridge just now, want a new name for that, into a highway at some point. So it'll be a highway. This will turn into sort of like highway roads coming off the highway that's already here, and into a roundabout that's say here, and then this will be a highway that comes in onto the roundabout and away from the roundabout on this side. And I think that would make a whole lot of sense, if I'm honest. Just car parking. It is. That's, yeah, you're parked. Really messing up my central reservation areas. Is there any way to do car parks now? That would be an option. So we've got landscaping, we've got this, got trees, got rocks, canals, and disasters. So no. That's monuments, we're nowhere near that. Unique buildings, parks and plazas, maybe in here, plazas, other parks, tourism and leisure, mudders, vertical form of biodomes, we're not going to get them. Don't suspect we're going to get anything here. No idea what this is trying to build. Okay, so I was thinking car parking might be a thing that existed, but apparently it's a mod, and I'm not using mods just now. Let's get rid of this abandoned building. Any abandoned buildings in this area I want to get rid of. What's your issue? Not enough educated workers for your drugstore. Didn't realise drugstores needed educated workers. I'm joking, by the way. So this bit is flowing free up until the edge of this bridge, but this is just going to get more and more backlogged. But as you can see, everywhere else is starting to free up apart from this side, the bridge side if you like. So hopefully that will start to free up eventually. Let's have a look at our electricity. So we can now actually delete these horrible looking pylons, because we don't need them, because these two houses spawned in the middle. So we've got electricity coming across, which is helpful, in all honesty. And I'm also trying to see how well this is all working. Talking of that, bus routes, I want to have a look at my routes. So line overview, because eventually I'm going to delete line 1 and 2 when we move the thing. So I want to name line 3 when I move the thing, rather. So roundabout come to Aubrey Park, and then I want to create a new line that goes from starting at the school, and I want you to stop here. Where's the other stop? There's a stop here somewhere. Here. And then, oh no. Right, so 1, 2. Okay, so that's actually already doing that, so that should be fine. There's a line that's doing that. You're on line 2, so we'll need to do that eventually, but right now we have a bus stop that does go to the elementary school. Can we rename this? Yep. So we're going to call this Aubrey Elementary, because that makes sense. Elementar, rather. Elementary, please. And that's named after Jamie Aubrey, who commented on the things down below. On the comments down below, saying he wanted a district named after him, and he got this place named Aubrey Parks. Got quite a lot of cars parked, and we've got a bus queue here. Bet you they're all on the same line. Line 1, line 2, line 1, line 2. Yeah. And yeah, as you see, they're all sort of line 1 and 2 there. The 2 lines are temporary lines, of course. Yeah, can we actually do highways with bus lanes now? That'd be interesting. So let's see, highways. 4 lane. Okay, so apparently not. Problem with highways though is you need, they all go in the same direction, I think. I'm not sure. I'll work it all out when I start actually placing them. Cause if I remember correctly, we only placed this once, and this is the exact kind of thing we need. But I've not really placed highways all that often, in honesty. Got really good traffic flow, as you can see coming onto this roundabout. The only issue is maybe traffic coming from here going into there really slows right down, but thankfully that's not too much just now, as I've got police going away to deal with something. I'm trying to see, demand isn't really going up anymore. We've now got 30,000, so that's fine. So what I'm going to do, just to get rid of our residential demand, is just go like so. Oh no, I want it de-zone all of this, commercialize the bits that were already commercial, which was this bit, this bit, this bit, and this bit. And I want residential in the rest of this. Because that would make sense to do. And I want residential here as well. And here. And here if we can, because that makes sense. And that'll cover that residential request. Got a convenience store in a residential zone and a property prospect residence. So that's actually working. The convenience store should dismantle itself soon. There we go. That was a bit of a mistake on my part. We're actually losing people right now. 30 people are leaving per day rather than... That's increasing. What's our issues? Why are people leaving rather than staying? That's not good for business. At least they're all getting stuck in here. That's the good news. I kind of want to get rid of this area soon. Now we're starting to get the money together, so let's have this. Let's get ourselves a high school. So year 720 upkeep, year 560. Yeah, I really don't see the need to do anything else. Why can't I place you anywhere? Probably because I've not got space. This is a problem with trying to maximize your grids all the time, is you don't get space. So we're going to put a high school in at some point, just not just now. Trying to work the best way to do this is to find somewhere to put it. Otherwise it's not going to be fun. Tell you what we're going to do is we're going to start getting this sorted. So actually we'll need more money, so that's irrelevant. Let's not do that. Can we pay off this other debt? And then that gives us 80,000 to do that with. So let's pause, take out both the loans, gives us 87,000. So what I want to do is just start, delete back to here, take this away, this away, this away, this away, this and this. These are obviously one-way streets then, which is interesting. And I want to bring you right back almost to here just now, because I don't know where it's going to be. I'm going to bring you right back to here. And what I want to do is just, I'm going to build quite a nice little roundabout in here using the highway. And again, it's going to be 2 by 2. Yeah, so as you see, it's one way, which is going to make doing this bridge a pain in the bum. And then 2 by 2, and again by just over 2. 2 by 2, and just over 2. This is a bigger roundabout than I actually meant it to be. Just over 2 there, and round to here. And it's not very straight. That's fine. Of course. And what we can do from here is then actually delete this bit of road, and let's work out what type of road this is. I think this is a 4-lane road, so I think it's this one. Let's just go straight and build like a tiny little bit just to see. No, it's not. Oh god. So I need to work out what type of road this is. In honesty, I think it might be this one. Is it? Maybe. Yeah, so it's this type of road. And what I'm going to do is then go back to our highways, highway ramp, one coming from here that just comes off like so. I don't want you to come that way, I want you to, right, let's just do you there, and I want you to join in like so, and then a road that comes from you out to you. Can I get you to curl the other direction, please? You just curl nice. Not gonna do it, never mind. So getting back onto this is going to be a pain in the bum. guess what we could do is just go delete that. Can't really delete that one too much, so what I want to do, and then yeah, let's just delete it all. So delete you, come back off, and then what I want is just to bring it nicely here, and then one goes to here and one to here. That'll be quite nice. Page down please, and then I'm going to say just delete that bit again, bring you out like so, and bring you on into here, bring you back just a tiny little bit more. As you see, we've already spent 10,000 of that budget. I want you to just join on to here somewhere. Okay, never mind, bring you down, page down to say here, and then onto here somewhere where you're going to connect. Thank you. That should join nicely. Doesn't look the prettiest, but you know, not really worrying about aesthetics right now. And then what I want is, what I need rather is another one that comes from here, and I'm actually going to bring this off here, and then I want to go page up, no, let's delete that. Want one to come off here, page up, it's going to come across these, and then page down to here, and you're going to join on nicely onto this bit here, and then I need one that comes from, actually let's just delete that tiny little touch here. I want to just keep my one-way road going. Just give me a straight road please. Does get rid of some of our commercial, but that's fine. Back to our highway, and I guess we could do it that way. And is this a two-way lane road? I'm taking it. It has to be. It is. So again, two-way going from here down to here just now. This is just temporary measure, of course, just to get us actually rolling again. And then what I want is, actually, does that work out quite nicely? I don't like this turn off zone. Let's delete this and this and this, because I don't like it. So highway, and I want you to come off again just after this one. I want you to come round to here, and I want you to come from here onto that. That makes sense. Yeah, and that's a much nicer exit. Much nicer. It's not, again, it's friendly, but it's much nicer. So I now need to just get one coming from here onto here. And this is just a temporary one, as I said. I'm going to bring it from here though. Bring it in here, and then this bit here. Now this is where I want the money, because you're getting deleted, you're getting deleted. I've got to delete those power lines to do it. No, I don't. I want to bring you all the way back to here. We'll delete this bit and this bit, and what I need is to go boom boom boom. Actually delete you back to there just now, and I want a highway, please. And I now just need to work out how I'm getting a bridge across here. So is there like a two-way highway? Just want to go to straight for just now. No, that's 4-lane, so let's get that refund. Bet you this is the one. Nope, that's 2-lane. I'm trying to see it. Yeah, so to do 2-lane you have to basically have 2 lanes, so it's not what I want. I'm gonna have to do this in like 2 segments almost. And again, I want to just delete this back a little bit. So wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Again, make that work though. I guess we're going to delete this footbridge because don't really need it just now. Right, so I want a highway that's going to come across like so, and then one that's going to be right next to it and come across like so. Then from there I want you to come onto this one and you to come onto this one. Back to this bit please. Again, I'm just trying to make sure I leave enough space for the secondary road, which is the issue that I'm going to have in honesty. And then I want you to come across as a bridge. Costing me a lot of money to do so. And then across like so. You're the incoming one actually, so I just want to leave you like there. And then into a highway bit. On ramp there. And what I want to do is then from here just sit nicely, and can I snap alongside this road please, I wonder. And again across, costing us a lot of money to do. And we need to delete this path again. This is hard work. This does not look pretty. I can assure you that does not look pretty in any way, shape or form, but I'm struggling to see what else we can do. So I need to get this across here somehow as well, because that's quite an important pylon. There we go. That's the only way we're going to get that done, and we can delete these ones, I guess. I'm going to go demolition. There we go. And then I need to come back to my highways and get the on-ramp from here. Why can't I never get it to just snap nice? There we go. Nice snap. And then just before we stop, let's go to the highway read thing, junctions. Don't want any stop signs, but I want stop for incoming from here. And that's pretty much it. So everyone else gets priority apart from there. because we want that to be as is. So let's see how this is going to work. It's a much bigger roundabout. It's a highway road that's incoming and outgoing on this side, and what I need to do is then just highway on ramp from here to sort of here will do, and where was that path that I had up? I did have a path that went up the way. Let's just do that because we're going to kind of have to. And then residential area, just sweep in here, here, all the way along here, all the way along here, and cover there as well, please. And this should hopefully, I mean, this roundabout was already working. What I'm hoping though is that that improves this line here, this roundabout here. Is actually we've got a backlog of traffic coming in. It's getting stuck here, so what I kind of want to do is, this is only ever a temporary bit anyway. I mean, this bridge will probably stay and be the feeder into the main city, but it'll come into another sort of zone. So what we're going to do is just fix the roads here, but let's just go into this junction. So what I want is stop. This is apparently a two-way street, so stop. So these cars should always have priority coming in, thus freeing up everything else. Everything's what I turn in here, which is really what's holding us up. So I guess what we could do is go to roads, one ways, and upgrade road. Yeah, there we go. That's now a one-way road, which again should free up the stuff that's coming in from here, which in turn, why have we got such a blockage here? Have I put an outbound highway on an inbound bit? I have. So let's get back to our highway on ramps and go this. I want to upgrade, I just want to go from say here to here. There we go, that might help. But we've got such a backlog coming on off this highway just now. It's actually slightly frustrating. Should be getting on much easier than it is. There's no issues with that. And it's actually backing up onto the main highway now as well. I'm wondering if the backlog's here, so can we click on this please? Let's get this sorted. Junctions, stop. See if that makes a difference. If we can free up this traffic, get it onto here, then that would work better, I think. So what I might do is actually build a secondary highway bit that comes from here out to here, just to try and free up those ones. I want to finish this episode now because it's gone on far too long, but at the same time I kind of want to get this traffic sorted out. I mean, they are stopping, that's good, that's working as intended. We've sorted this bit out as well. It's just this bit I'm not got sorted yet, and it's now backing up onto the highway on the other side. Trying to work out how best to fix this. I can fix this one quite easily by just going, putting a highway ramp from say here. It's going to come out. Highway ramp here. It's going to come out like so, and then over to here. And that should see some of this traffic coming this way rather than going through the roundabout. We're not going to see that straight away, but as you see, yep, the bus takes this route straight off the bat. And that's going to free up this traffic a little bit, because then the only traffic that they're going is if they're coming round right round the roundabout, because they've got no reason to use this, although apparently there's still cars doing it. Eventually they'll realise, as you see, the bus is already realising that and taking that road, and that's speeding this up quite a bit. Lorry is doing it as well, and our backlog here is now starting to confide. Now we have gone onto the highway and we have created gridlock in the near side lane, but traffic is moving, and once cars start getting out of here, that will free this up, because it's actually quite a big backlog now, in honesty, but this is the best way to do it, and cars will start feeling out. But problem is one of them's a bit tentative, and then you get the other ones that are just throwing themselves in there. So we're maybe getting 2 or 3 out at a time now, but we're adding 10 on at the back. Okay guys, I guess we're going to leave it on this traffic jam, and we'll try and readdress it tomorrow. However, the rest of this roundabout works pretty much perfect. As you see, the traffic coming through, still working on this side as far as I can see. In fact, it's still working pretty much perfect on this side. Complete traffic flow on the Albury side. Just nothing from this one sort of junction, if you like. Our population's going up, we've got money, let's pay back some of our loans while we wait and see how this is going to go. I'm going to actually just double fast forward this as we exit this, just to see if this is actually going to free up. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I know this episode wasn't the most thrilling episode getting everything done, but I hope you've enjoyed anyways. Thank you so much, and I'll hopefully catch you all next time.